What is up, everybody? Welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time, I'm posting new MLB The Show games. We're leading up to the season at this point with spring training. We'll have a couple of extra videos spliced in there for fun. If the servers work, I was trying to do a different video, and then the servers are undergoing maintenance, so now I'm back in this. So let's play some more spring training ball. If you'd like to watch live, you can do so at twitch.tv/SeanOsaurusRex, like all the fine folks who are watching right now. Thank you so much. Let's jump into game number 2. We moved it around a little bit. We're going to do the San Francisco Giants. Jordan Hicks is on the mound for them. We have Brian Wu on the mound for us. I just realized that I'll probably need to make sure that I get some time in with each of the starters. But maybe they'll have just enough energy and the computer can deal with the other days. Quick look at the calendar. We're going to do this game. We're going to do the Kansas City game. And then I think it's the Angels, maybe? Maybe Texas? No, I don't know. Something. I forget. My notes are like right next to me, but I'm not getting them. So let's jump into this one. I actually need my notes because I'll need to know where to sim later. Ugh. Remind myself. San Francisco, it'll be Kansas City on the 29th and then Los Angeles on the 8th. Okay, there we go. Thanks, notebook. It's almost like I wrote it down for a reason. Play next game. We are going to play the full game. I know I don't love this. The UI or like the design of the main menus and all that stuff is fine. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. I don't like this menu. Custom game entry is dumb. All right, let's do this. BP Road. And we will play, I guess we could play, where was Comiskey Park? Let's learn something. Learn something real quick. Comiske. Comiskey Park. Is this in San Francisco? Nope. It definitely is in Iowa. Comiskey Park is a baseball park in Chicago, Illinois. Dear God in heaven. IA. Huh? Chicago, Illinois. Why is Illinois really not IL? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. We're not playing a team from Chicago, so that's fine. We can. And I mean that we're not playing a team from Chicago in this. All right, let's go. We'll go to Comiskey Park. Sure, let's have some fun with it. I could actually just randomly pick these if I really wanted to. Hybrid regional theme off, and partly cloudy is fine. Brian Wu, a right-handed pitcher. We have Jordan Hicks. We're going to swap out a bunch of pieces here. We're going to go ahead and throw Garver in as the catcher. We're going to use... Savala can do first. We're going to put Dylan Moore at third. We're going to put Trammell, even though he's a pretty big reduction in speed. I am not losing Julio in a game of spring training baseball. Samad Taylor... He could probably play... Oh, he could play a bunch of positions. Oh. Should we try him out at second? It's a lot of righties in this lineup. Whatever. We'll figure that out in a moment. Canzone. Who do we have? We probably have... Who's in right? Sorry, left. Rayleigh? Rayleigh has a really good arm, but we're taking him out. Left. Cade Marlowe. He's going to right. Sam Haggerty. I think we already swapped out our second baseman. But how'd you like to get swapped into the DEH? Okay, so we have not destroyed, not in a negative way. Oh, you know what we shouldn't do with Sam Haggerty is do that. Haggerty is really bad against righties, and I always forget that. Okay, so we want maybe Crawford with a leadoff. And we'll throw Canzone in at the 2 spot. Not a lot of power. Actually, we'll go him 1. Okay, we need to break up this straight lefty top here. Do I have a speedy right-handed all? Yes, I do. Samad Taylor. That'll work. Trammell can go into 5, 3. Couple righties. Okay. This lineup is goofy. It's a little weird. I understand that. I acknowledge it. But we're going to do it. Fair warning, if you're on YouTube, I will probably pause to eat a sandwich in this game. People on Twitch will get to watch something on YouTube that hopefully won't get my channel flagged.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the San Francisco Giants.
From Comiskey Park. You know, one thing that I'm very over is the cross. Like, oh, so-and-so cross, whatever. I hate it. I have moved so far past it, and people just keep cramming it down my throat. And I just refuse to accept it. Did we play the Giants? Oh, no, we played the Giants because there was a trophy in one of the games. That's what I'm thinking of. ST, number 22, by the way. Seattle at San Francisco. We're here to visit Kind of Funny.
Ready to go? Now, here is Dominic.
Okay. Our hitting is probably going down because we're not super great at it. We are facing a 100-mile-an-hour sinker, a sweeping curve at 88, a four-seam fastball at 101. Oh, good Lord. Slider at 89, and a circle change at 90.
And a pitch.
Okay, that's not good. Really late.
The pitch.
Okay. Couple sweeping curves. Ooh, way inside. Run.
Now this is in the air down the line. Slater in pursuit. Hauls it in for
Not terrible. Slider's left a little up there. We probably should have had a better shot at it, but not the worst. Not the worst. It's a funky line.
Power showcase today with the wind.
We only have a couple of regulars with our funky lineup here.
Hitters are in this
Crawford,
definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions.
Arias,
even a little more so there's
I think,
for
but we switched out a lot. This is what I'm excited about the spring training, especially the early games. That's why I flipped the schedule a lot just to make sure that we got like, oh man, hey, this is a guy that I was hitting well with or pitching well with. Interesting that there's like people just standing up across. That would be a batter's eye today.
It's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
There we go. A couple of pitches taken. That's good stuff.
You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Oh, we were under at the sinker. It sailed.
Center field. Yastrzemski flashes.
It's a nice catch by Yastrzemski.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That one almost got him.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Oh, right to him. Luciano. We're off the end of the bat.
Sends it to first. Third out. Nobody left for Seattle. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest.
Fudge. Hitting has been a challenge here so far.
Back here at Comiskey Park. And on the mound in this one, number 33. What do you look for here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play.
They don't have Brian Wu's name in the dictionary.
I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Goodness, his windup is slow.
The The wind of the pitch. Swing
There we go. That's a nice sinker location. I'm enjoying throwing that sinker. It is a challenge, but I like it. It makes a little more sense. I don't love it. I was talking about it during the first game that I did. I don't love it as far as having that motion left to right, horizontal, as it were. But vertical, I think, makes a lot more sense. It makes a lot more sense in my head because, like, I guess you look around up and down like that, like in Halo.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Oh my goodness, Brian. That cutter has got to get out, buddy.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
There we go. Back-to-back fastballs got him.
Of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot
Is it
the ball
finally
the other way.
just the first out of the game?
Little anxious.
Austin Slater stands in.
Good. Yes, excellent. I'm really excited that the first at-bat of the game was 9 pitches.
Slater in his 6th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
God dang it, they are fouling so many balls away here.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. On to France. And here this afternoon,
it's a nice play. It's a nice play. It's a tight play down that first base line.
This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is.
Good.
On a line out towards center. Trammell.
There you go, Trammell. Okay.
Giants go down quietly.
How many? I forget how many. I think we went through. We went with our last starter for 4 innings. The nice thing about the 10 games, theoretically, you would get 2 starts with each starting pitcher. Not a guarantee because I am bouncing around a bunch, so I should probably look at that. We technically have 6 starting pitchers on our roster, which is kind of absurd.
And the pitch. That one missed.
Really late on that.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
My God.
Way to catch up to that pitch.
Oh my God.
The swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
Fuck. What a combination of pitches. What a fucking nightmare. It is a 15-mile-an-hour difference and different movement.
It's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty.
I think typically when we had Trammell in the lineup, there's a piece of contact there into the outfield. I think when we had him, typically he was a little lower in the lineup.
For him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias. Trammell stands at first with one out.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. It happened on different days, but he's still...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throw to second, not in
okay,
time.
there we go.
Easily.
Force some action on the base paths.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So
thank God.
Good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
1-2 here. And
there we go.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. And another ball. Outside, and that
I wasn't even paying attention there. Sorry, I was lost. I'm a little tired today.
And up next,
right, hold on. Well, we got out of the inning-ending double play, but we're right back in it.
France.
There we go. Pitch outside. Not used to playing video games at this time of day, so there's a little bit more light coming off that monitor than I'm used to. That's a bad swing. 100-mile-an-hour fastball way up in the zone. Yuck. Come inside. Come inside.
2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
It's a good take right there. He's a little wily. I don't think that sweeping curve's really hitting much of the zone. I need to stay off of it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
I got hit with that pitch.
Right by it.
And it was a sinker that was way inside.
Dave Marlowe. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2.
God, if I just check swing there with France, we're bases loaded, 1 out.
Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fuck. Sinker at 98 is absolutely eviscerating me.
Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And
that's a walk. Okay. Theoretically should have walked in a run with those last 2, but that's okay.
It's all about
that's all right.
Opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Dylan Moore. Late there, strike 1.
What were you gonna do with that? Where were you going with that? What were you gonna do with that? Nowhere? You're going nowhere. You're doing nothing. That's a check swing. What the fuck? Give me a goddamn check swing. That sweeping curve is not hitting the zone.
Not even close there.
This is a 3-ball count. Maybe 2-1, depending on how they call that first pitch. Got me on the outside.
Strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Well, welcome back.
It's just too much velocity.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And there's the
Now, I will say,
Well, the key to
I
his
don't
success
love
is getting
Brian
ahead
Woo's
early
windup
in the
time.
count. He
It
cannot
is
afford to
so
go deep in
long.
the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball,
Fouled
he
off.
stays alive. Righty delivers. That's down and in.
God, there's the sinker location that we're looking for. Brian, come on, Woo. Let's go.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a strike on the outside edge. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. The wind to kick the pitch.
That is a really bad. That was a really bad pitch. But that's okay. As we get the outs.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I mean, not really. That's a pretty bad location.
Hear
But
that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
I like the lack of advertisements in this stadium. It's pretty nice. It's a
empty.
very nice change of pace. Where everything in the world is an ad.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
Oh, come on. I thought if I doubled up, that would work.
And a pitch.
There we go.
It's a strikeout.
All right.
Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Top half
This is where I talked about it a little bit in the end of the last game of like, if they bring in a bunch of new pitchers, I'm in trouble. Really going to look forward to that here with this this team. He's safe. Okay, so that's why you want it. Okay, so can zone. Can zone 81 speed. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want. I was confused where the bases were because they are not their typical like popping. They look like they've been there for a while.
Opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And there's a strike.
I don't know why I made that motion, but I did.
Where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The next pitch misses.
A much better approach here with this at bat. I almost said inning, but that was not correct.
And downstairs, Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Okay, we draw the walk.
He's got two runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to
This is exactly the guy that we are looking for in this spot. You can see the speed up there, 81 on second, 87 on first. I don't know how deep center field is, but it seems way back there. So a better eye there on that sweeping curve to let it go. Where the sinker, he's throwing it surprisingly high in the zone.
In the air to left, down the line. And that one hops the wall. One runs in. Now the throw comes in.
Oh, it's probably a good send or a good hold. Damn, I didn't run that base path very well. Didn't do that very well.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Golden opportunity.
Oh,
right
that wasn't
here.
even. Oh God, I thought I was gonna actually be on like a sinker or something. No, it was just a really bad sweeping curve, and I was still late on it. Gross. Gross.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Okay.
I think
All
ultimately you want
right.
to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To third, Davis.
So they're gonna break
Zips
for
it
home.
across. Run
It's early
scores,
on the
and that makes it
slider.
2-0
We at
as they
least
get the out.
knocked the run across.
And now the center
God.
fielder, Taylor Trammell. And
The best
he's
offense is
already
no
singled
offense.
in
Score a
this
run
game.
without getting a hit. Okay.
And there's a foul ball.
I think that's the first like non-rare achievement that I've unlocked so far. I'm sure a lot of them are no longer rare, but when I unlocked them, they were rare because
Righty to the plate.
the game had been out for 14 minutes.
Swing and a miss.
God, we've had
As
such
he
a
was out
better
for that
inning
time.
here. Too busy thinking about achievements and the sweet, sweet unlock sounds. What? That one was rare. Give me the... Blowing out my freaking speakers and my headphones.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This is going to be should be a very easy sports game to complete, if you're curious. Okay, not great.
Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
There's no way that should count as good timing.
And the righty deals. In the dirt, but kept close.
I wonder if
job behind
the
plate
achievement
there.
sound went off in the living room. I'm almost always signed into 2 Xboxes at one time.
Breaking
That's
ball
inside.
And the count's full. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Crawford around third. The throw in. It's
Oh, it's a little up the line, but he had enough of a jump on it. Some good base running by J.P. Crawford. That's what we want to see. Almost took that. He almost jumped into the ball.
Here's Luis Arias. He reached out a walk his first time. That one finds the zone. That's
That's
strike
right
one.
where I was looking.
And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yastrzemski going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. Luciano with a relay throw. Tried to stop, but he's tagged out heading back to second.
I got greedy.
Ty France
I got
up next
greedy.
for the
That one's on me.
Mariners.
Damn it.
His first at bat was a strikeout. Out towards left center. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Do I have that
Pretty much
achievement?
split the zone
Oh,
down.
shoot. It doesn't pause when you bring this up. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that would have been it.
The middle,
That would have
and those are
scored.
the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Next to hit, Cade Marlowe. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for
Ooh,
him to
bad
recover in the
swing.
next one.
Darn, if I hadn't have gotten the second out at second, I would have unlocked an achievement for trading places double to score a run. I don't know if Marlowe's going to be the guy.
Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage
That
done.
was the check swing? I
So it's
fucking
4
hit that
runs,
button
5
so
hits, no
hard. Are
errors,
you
and 1
serious?
left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's
The gamer
Mariners
score we left on the
4 and
board.
the Giants nothing.
God damn.
And
That is
back to the ballpark.
brutal.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. Here comes a pitch. There's a
There
strike.
we go.
And this guy's got a
Slider
great
right
feel
there.
for his breaking ball today.
See if we give him, maybe this has some kind of motion.
And a foul ball.
We changed the speed there. We went slider, low to mid 80s to the cutter, high. Okay. Pitch release perfect. Oh. So we don't see the timing. Interesting. Maybe that's what it
0-2
meant.
now.
I was looking at the settings. I didn't understand one of them yesterday. Boom!
Looking. And now one away.
Gonna look better from the
Just gotta pull
bench.
the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Digging in, Blake Sable.
There we
And
go.
that's in there at the
The
knee.
little sinker location. Oh, we are in the bottom of the third here. We're gonna give him probably one more inning.
Swing
Big
and a
ol'
miss.
swing.
And the count is 0-2.
Swing and a
This
miss.
is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Taylor slings to first, and 2 straight set down.
Samad
to begin the
Taylor?
bottom of the third.
Well, a well-thrown
His
slider like that one can be tough to
speed.
get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs,
Oh,
bases
this is gonna be
empty.
so
And
interesting.
the batter will be the
I'm excited to put
shortstop,
together this
Marco
lineup.
Luciano. That misses.
Ooh.
And that's
Okay,
ball
that's a
1.
little surprising. We've been in the zone pretty well. I feel like we should be rewarded with that strike. That was a little slow.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a little
The
low.
rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The Giants down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Got the bat
That's a
going too soon
big
at
swing.
strike
Let's
2.
put him away with a sinker right here. Let's end this inning, huh?
Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to
Nice
France.
play, Taylor.
3 down.
That's what we're looking for.
Giants down.
Look at that. I
in the order.
complained about the
They're down
screen
4-0.
glare and then scored 4 runs and then kept them quiet. Good shit. I should have dove just for the achievement.
Welcome back, and now on the mound.
Okay, Logan Webb's coming out here. He has an 18.8% strike rate. Right-handed batter's batting a lot better
Best case scenario
so
might be
far.
if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
All right, well, let's go manager. We used these two guys yesterday, earlier, whatever. Trent Thornton. No, did we use him? Ah, crap. Well, let's go down here and make sure the use guys that we know we didn't use. Crap. I forgot who we used. Actually, you know what I can do? I can pull up the video real quick. And I can see... I don't love doing this way, but it'll work. I do need to make sure I take better notes. But I probably, for the most part, I won't be doing this. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we used the top 2. I think maybe we warmed Thornton up. So we'll maybe throw the next 2 guys up. And then we closed with Munoz. Right? Yeah, there's Munoz. And then we're going back. Oh, we did use Thornton. Okay, so we can sit him down. Oh, that's right, because I don't think Bazardo did very well. So we'll warm those 2 guys up. Okay,
Kinda
well, I'll
bridged
take
the
notes. I'll
gap
take
that
more
starter
notes.
left for
I
him.
promise.
And
It'll be better. We'll get better.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Is it the game, or are they
That turns the
intentionally
lineup.
leaving sinkers up like that? I like that the sign
And
says
stepping in
local
for the
produce.
Mariners, Dominic
Circle
Canzone,
change at 90,
1
a
for
sinker
2.
at 95, slider at 87, four seam.
Not
That's
close with that
inside.
one. And that's
One
ball
thing I need to work on
Webb, 6'1"
is
righty.
stealing.
He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Webb checks over to first.
We're lucky
and
that
he's
he
back.
went back.
Moore aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the goal. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yastrzemski sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And
It's
one
never
down.
told me to tag up from first to second before. This outfield is
Next for
monstrous.
Seattle,
Now we will
Savant
make
Taylor.
sure that we don't steal again. We were a little under that circle change. Yeah.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So two
That's
balls and
inside.
no
That
strikes.
slider never slid.
Man at first, one away.
His steal went way down, by the way. He had a 72 speed and like 99 steal.
Puts it in the air out towards left
Oh my
center.
God. Under the
Slater
stupid
right there to get the
fastball.
grab. And there are two outs. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski should have this one.
That's awful. That's
Nabs it,
awful. I
and
tried to
that'll
go
do it.
up in the zone, and he went further up.
Mariners leave one, but they're
You
in front
fucking
4-0.
bastard. Okay.
Back here at Comiskey
What are
Park,
we?
ready
Bottom
to go.
four.
Bottom four.
So this will be
Leading off,
the
Tyro
last
Estrada.
inning. What is happening? Oh, it's
That
my
one
stupid
close, rule the
headphones
ball.
losing
Ball
connection
one.
for like no reason.
Estrada in his fourth year.
That's a strike that I
28
feel like
years
we
old,
have earned.
And he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is down
That's a
low.
ball. Sure. Sure. Oops. Shit.
Slice to right and
Foul.
foul ball.
Damn. Lucky there. I feel like it's a
And
little
here
too
comes.
predictable that I use the sinker just inside. But then if you use it
Bounced up
like
the middle.
outside, it just throws it over the middle of the plate.
Crawford
Which
throws
feels
the
like a
first
bad
inside.
idea,
And
honestly.
one gone in the fourth as
Seems
they
like a
get the
bad
leadoff
point.
man. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater.
Later.
There's a strike.
Slider in.
The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Out towards right center field. Marlowe sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball one.
Just when I thought that we were starting to like get Woo dialed in
Nobody
here,
on.
we're struggling with location. He's just
Up
missing.
the middle.
That's fine. That's fine.
With two outs, you just want to find
That's
a
fine.
way to keep the line moving for the next
It's
guy.
definitely a base hit.
infield
It's a
single
really
right there
nice
does
piece
the
of
job.
hitting.
Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first
There
to
we
keep
go.
this inning alive. You never know.
It's the
what
first
might
hit that
come
we've
next
given
as a
up to
result.
in this game.
Two outs. That one in
There we go.
across
That's
the
what we're
letters.
looking for.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
And there's
Now
strike
that's
three.
strike
Okay,
three,
that's
and
an
the
excellent
third
way to get back
out.
into the
So
game.
we take a
With
break.
Crawford,
One
it's
left for
a
San
good job to
Francisco.
just
They
hold the
trail
button
here
and not throw the
4-0.
ball. There's no reason to let that one go.
And there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Number 67,
Number 67.
So part of the issue, or part of the okay, let me break this down. Two things that I'm concerned with here. Well, I guess one thing that I'm concerned with, and then another thing that's just kind of like
Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
the
Garver.
cause, I guess, of it. We're a game and about a half into spring training here,
Swing and a ball popped up.
and
that'll fall for a base hit.
we've only
And the
scored
leadoff man
runs
aboard.
in like one inning. And I think we did that in last night's game, the first look game as well.
But he'll take it every time.
We're not doing a good job continually scoring. Now, in the spring training aspect, you're talking about they're bringing in a lot of extra different pitchers. We're looking at a lot of different stuff here.
Now it's going to be
I think that's just part of it. That's how it's going to go. But it is one of those things of going like, okay, we got to be more consistent at the plate. And hits like that are just not going to help. So weigh in on the hands.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit.
We did have a base running blunder. I got a little too aggressive. I was too passive earlier in the game and then overcorrected and was too aggressive.
inside,
Way
almost
inside.
got him.
We don't have a lot of speed. 30 speed.
And there's a rocket into
That'll
the
at least
outfield.
drop. That's fine. That's fine.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Up next for
I think even just a run in like
So digging in, Ty
one of the
France.
next 5 innings is helpful mentally.
Right through there for a strike.
We have made a good adjustment, kind of slowed down with the swings.
At first, one gone. Pitch misses, and 1-1. On the ground
That
left side,
unfortunately
6.
is a double play.
3, it's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits,
Fuck,
no
we're out
errors,
in front.
and 1 left.
Fuck.
Home half of the 5th coming
God.
up. It's the Mariners
I mean,
4
just
and the Giants.
awful.
Welcome back to Comiskey Park.
Fucking
John Shelby with
awful.
my buddy Chris Singleton.
Good
Set to get
God.
us started, bottom 5. Mike Yastrzemski.
Oh my goodness, I'm tired of it. So fucking tired of it. You know who's fucking tired of it? Me. All right, let's bring in
Ty Adcock
Your
comes
attention,
on
please.
now.
Ty
And he's got a
Adcock.
nice lead to work with, so he should come in
Number
throwing
70,
strikes, attacking these hitters.
Adcock.
God damn it. God damn it. There we go. That's a better pitch. Ooh, I do like Adcock's pitching like repertoire. I like a 4-seam fastball and a 2-seam fastball. If you're gonna have a 3-pitch mix, a 4-seam, a 2-seam, and an off-speed is my preference because that's just what I like to pitch with. Power with like a little bit of finesse. The problem is like if you're Adcock, right, and you're a right-handed pitcher, and we're facing a few lefties, the slider's kind of just eliminated for me, and I want to just use the other pitches. I don't love if it's like a 4-seam and like a circle change, or a 4-seam and a curve ball. Probably should be more willing to throw sliders against lefties. Probably not that big of a deal.
The pitch.
But it is something that like I do look at it and I go like, oop, nope, that's not how we're doing this, huh?
Quality swings.
Yeah, fuck it,
We've
let's
already
throw one right
seen
here.
8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off.
I hope
the
I have a
bat,
text
and
message
that's
that's
what
like,
this
we're
offense
here.
has been
It's like,
doing
I
so
can
far
hear you.
today.
Just kidding. I don't.
The pitch.
Ain't nobody texting me. Ooh.
High fly
Can
ball
zone?
down the
Can
left
zone?
field line.
Can zone?
Makes the grab. And
I don't
there's
even
one
think.
away.
Where was that pitch? Was it good or
So
bad?
here's Wade now. He struck
He
out
was-
swinging in his
okay.
first at bat.
Oh, the blocks. God, that was a horrifying sound to hear. It sounded like there was a bunch of water splashing everywhere, and I was like, what the hell? And then I realized, oh, it's just big Mega blocks for kids. We're fine. Everything is okay. Ooh, that's a bad one. A cutter is a good pitch for me to want to throw as well.
One down, base is empty.
Two-seam or four-seam with a cutter, two-seam or four-seam with a...
Good job to fight that one off.
Other two-seam or four-seam. Okay, what do we... Slowing down here. Let's rocket that fastball back
Left-hand hitter waits.
It's just a bad
and
pitch.
That one is lifted in the air. Crawford pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off.
Locations? I don't feel like it's terrible. Doesn't feel like it's great. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
He gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco.
I don't know. I mean, it's a very generous strike call. I guess it's just with some of the other calls that he didn't make, it's like a little like,
we're back, and they make a change to
interesting.
Start the new pitcher, Ethan Small. Bringing in the lefty with the left.
Ethan Small, 93-mile-an-hour fastball, the circle change at 81, a slider at 82, a two-seam at 94. Some of the slower fastballs we've seen today.
Swings through that one for strike two.
92 to 79. Look at that. Yeah, that's dotted.
0-2 now. Outside. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul.
Oh.
Left-hand batter waits. Misses. Ball two.
It's a good take.
The punch out
Fuck.
there.
God damn it. He got me to swing.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Moore,
oh, fuck off.
Takes a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
We are in the worst spot to be in right now. Early on the slider, way late on the fastball. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. How did we score any runs in this fucking game?
Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's having fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Kicks and fires. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I am getting so frustrated with myself. I'm getting so frustrated with myself.
Ripped on a line.
Drop. Okay, there we go.
But a good job to keep
good timing on a two-seam fastball.
Now back. Second base.
You know that he does this. He does the...
Here's a speed threat. Samad Taylor. Just missed.
Okay, there we go. There we go. You know, I'm liking Samad Taylor at second base.
Snap throw to first.
Okay, that's...
And he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There's a swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
Canzone off of first with two away. Run around the move. Cut on and miss.
Okay, that was a fucking awful steal. All right.
Catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt.
It was a pitch
Got in
out.
position.
Everything about that was bad. I don't need to see that again. I hate it. It was a quick pitch. I think it was a fastball as well. So they really got that in there. But hey, we're trying. We're trying to put some action on the base paths.
That one fouled off. Bounce to third. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
It's a nice dive at third.
About that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, just hope it finds. Could be a chance.
Where was that location?
Back into this ballgame.
Okay.
And the pitch.
Oh, that is an incredibly generous call, but we'll take it. Probably wasn't good, but
Line pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Austin Slater will hit next. That clips the corner.
yeah. I think you would want to go
Late on that fastball.
for the ground ball double play.
Might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 at second. Double play.
Double play!
Can't
There
seem
we
to
go!
break through.
Let's
Inning
go!
over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 7th
That's
inning
what we're
coming up.
looking
It's
for.
the
I thought
Mariners
that was going to go
4 and the
foul.
Giants nothing.
It's a pretty good play for Dylan Moore. The turn, it is a bang, bang play.
Welcome
Didn't
back
think we were
for
going to
the
turn it.
7th
Did not think we were going to
pitcher
get
on the
that.
mound. Number 74.
Wild.
He has a
What a
great
play.
slider with
Your
tons of
attention,
movement.
please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 74, Ryan Walker.
And now for
My brother?
Seattle, Samad
Leading
Taylor.
off for Seattle, the second baseman, Samad
Okay.
Taylor.
Slider, sinker, curveball. Everything.
And a pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
There it was.
0-1 the count.
Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
I was setting up low, and then he threw a curveball that just sat there. That's a good one
misses.
outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There we go.
And in the bullpen, a right-hander is up and throwing. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
There's a strike at the knees.
Okay,
and
that's
it's
fine.
2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that
That's
just
outside.
misses.
So full
He
count
should
here.
get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Walk. I'm not getting the check swings.
And stepping
In
in
a
for the
consistent
Mariners,
manner.
J.P. Crawford. That's in for a strike.
Oh, okay.
Bases
All
empty,
right.
Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard, base hit.
There we go. Here we go.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up.
That's what we're looking for here.
Good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be Mitch Garver.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That's a good take.
And a strike.
That's a good take right there. Let's get our... Oof. Whatever. Ooh. We'll go with Vargas, maybe, to close.
Fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That's outside. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
From the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Okay.
Pretty easy walk right there.
Okay.
Last pitch
Right.
wasn't
Come
even
on.
much to think about.
The center fielder.
Come on.
2 on with 1 out. And up next for
go
Seattle,
with-
Taylor Trammell.
Let's go Taylor Trammell.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. And
Gone!
it is
Trammell with a
gone.
3-run blast. Let's
He sends a rocket to
go!
left. It's 7-0. He only
My,
needed
oh
one swing to square it
my.
up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat. Boone.
Yes.
Aggressive, and it paid
Let's
off.
go! There we go. That's where we're starting to feel a little bit better. Oh, look. Yeah, the trident animation. Let's go!
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on
That is an
pitch. He
opposite
went,
field
got
home
it,
run.
and circled the bases.
Kind of surprised it got out. Actually, the second home run that I've hit here in the spring training
And
stuff
with the big
that I
deficit on the
have
scoreboard,
been a little surprised that it
almost
just
has to
kept
just put
carrying.
that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In now is the Mariners DH. Luis
Just late on the
Urias.
sinker, but he has just enough power.
Fought off foul.
Oh, too excited. Too excited. That
Still only
that
one
should have
out
been
here in the
crushed.
inning.
Maybe not crushed, but at least a double.
On its way to the corner, Slater in pursuit.
Yeah,
Pulls it in
that
for the
is-
out. 2 away now.
That is unfortunate.
2 outs, base is empty. And now
Early-
for Seattle, Ty France. Foul ball there.
Seen it a little bit better.
2 outs. They tried to get him
It's a
to
good take
chase
right
on
there.
a slider down and away.
That was an effective fastball. Off speed, off speed. What did he go? We went with a slider that ranges between 81 and 86, and a curveball that was even slower.
2 down, nobody on.
Two
And
balls,
another
2
ball.
strikes. The
Wouldn't
count is
chase
ball.
that time. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And that is that. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now
It's the second
7-0. You're
second
watching
full
Mariners
count
baseball
strikeout where
on
I've just
the
lost
show,
a lost
Northwest.
track of the count. Trying to take and get, just
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to
I
lead
don't
off.
see a lot of
Michael
pinch
Conforto.
hitters here.
Michael Conforto.
Adcock back to work. And that's down and away.
I don't think I actually wanted to throw Adcock here, but that's all right. We have a 7-zip lead.
And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see
I'm trying to be a little more bold. Here we go. That's a great location right there.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter.
Oh, so they're going. Screw it. Let's put a lefty in here.
The base is empty for him.
Okay, we're gonna have to
They turn
adjust
lefty in
the
this
pitching.
spot.
It's
Taylor Saucedo.
really rough.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him.
Yeah.
So he should be fairly
Damn.
free and easy
Okay.
out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So we're gonna have everything being a little. Good God! Everybody is so slow in their windup. Oh, look at that! That's a perfect pitch. That catches the zone. Spring training is worth it just for left-handed pitchers because everything's flipped. Oh. Woo-woo. Ooh, God. Okay, hold on. What was that? What was that? Sweeping curve. Too slow. Okay, gotta pick up the pace with it a little bit. Too fast. We have one more. Okay. That is... I don't even know if I would be good at it from the other... from the right hand.
Close one. Doesn't get the call.
Okay.
Ball one.
Was that...
Saucedo, the tall lefty, 200.
That's... I mean, that's a strike. Hello?
Players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, he doesn't get
Oh
the call.
my God!
Ball
That's
2.
fucking 2? Are you an idiot? Are you a stupid idiot? Who is stupid and an idiot? God!
Line drive, short hop to third. To first,
No, he's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Oh. You ever just get absolutely destroyed during spring training?
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter.
Someone just
Patrick
comes in and
Bailey
just,
looking
like,
for a
just
2-out
fucks your
start
life
with the base
up.
is empty.
Patrick Bailey.
And that's off
That's inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that's a strike.
Are you sure it's a strike there, buddy? Do you want to look at it again? Do you want to call it a ball?
And
Nope,
now
that's
2
a
and
ball.
1. Inside, just missed.
That is a perfect fucking pitch. Game, you killing me
Kicks
here.
and deals. And a foul ball.
All right, we're gonna go inside. Inside.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Marlowe.
That's a bad
makes the
fastball.
grab,
That's a real
and
bad
that is
fastball.
that. Giants go down quietly not going their way. It's
7-0. They're making substitutions.
Entering as a pinch hitter. Cade Marlowe digs in now.
Playing first base, number 70.
Oh my God.
96 with that bat.
Jesus.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to go.
Oh my God, I want to scream. 96 to 77. Ugh.
2 now. Keeps the
Left that one up.
Foul ball. Stays alive. And the pitch. That one way inside. Off the mark there. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat. So
change up way up in the zone. It's not what I'm looking for.
Puts it away. 1 away. Now into the ball game on defense, Tyler Fitzgerald. He'll be patrolling center
Now
field.
playing center field, number 49.
More in the
Okay,
box now.
all right.
No balls in the
Okay.
strike.
0-1.
I've had enough of your fucking crap.
High fly ball out to center field.
It's a bad swing
there's
on a
2 away.
slider way out of the zone.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Panzone. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Did you see 2 of the pitches you called balls in the last half inning? Did you see those? I hate it. Oh, I hate
2
it.
outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Fuck off.
1-2-3.
I mean,
Mariners.
fuck off.
And they hold a 7-0 lead.
That is brutal.
Bottom 8. Welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. Luis Matos.
Matos. I want to be a Matos man. Huh? Come on.
Saucedo.
I want to
back
be
work.
a Matos man.
And he grounds one to the
He
right side.
is a good
And it
ball
goes
player.
Just foul.
He hits the ball foul. And then hopefully he doesn't annihilate me.
The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He has good speed. He has good speed, 84
Right there, he
speed.
does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's
It's a real bad
Davis,
fastball.
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can
What do we
roll
have?
him
Circle
up for
change?
2.
Circle change? Yeah.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
I'm sorry, Matos man. I'm sorry.
For me, that's one of the toughest
I'm
double plays
sorry.
to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infield
Oop,
to
too
start
fast.
the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Sable now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Oh, it was the best one we've thrown all day. We got the swing and miss. Let's go.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
Tyler
Well, they need someone to
Rogers.
stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now here is Samad Taylor.
Sinker slider,
0 for 3 with
four-seam
2 flyouts and a
fastball.
strikeout.
That fastball only tops out at 86, 88, 86. Sliders at 77. The sinker's at 85. Oh
Swing
my
through the
God.
glove for strike 1.
Fuck
Don't expect too many
you.
more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Out to center. Makes the
Goddamn
catch.
submarine
And there's one
release.
down.
Yeah.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls,
Signs
2
of
strikes.
movement in the Giants bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Ground ball
Is that
up
going
the
to
middle.
get up the middle?
And no throw.
It's a
Easy
good job to
first
just kind of
easily.
put it in your pocket.
Now batting.
Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. 1 for 3. Swung on.
Gone.
Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land.
Let's
Not so
fucking
much here,
go.
But here, a gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
They wasted no time
Damn.
at at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
This game feels incredibly uneven. We have knocked 2 home runs out for a total of 5 of our 9 runs, or we've been getting called out on strikes. It feels very much like today's baseball. Like you're going long or you're striking out trying. Go yard or strike out trying. Oh my God! Get rich or die trying parody. Whoa!
Here's the center fielder,
Look out.
Taylor Trammell.
Taylor
He's already
Trammell.
homered here in this one.
He's 3 for 4.
Hit on
He
the
is
ground to right
absolutely a
side.
guy I want on my
And
team.
Foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of
Savon
what we
Taylor
expected,
Trammell.
though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you
Oh.
expected offense to
Sink
score,
early.
and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Under it. Yeah, 3 for 5 days, not
Settles
bad.
Under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty.
I think with
Luis
the way
Urias
he's
up
pitching,
next for the Mariners.
like his pitch selections or whatever, is repertoire
And
the
a foul
correct word?
ball.
With that, it's making it kind of easy to like hone in down here. He threw one way up in the zone that got me because I was waiting for it. Oh God,
that one
I was
fouled
waiting
off.
for it to drop. Also, I'm bad at the game.
The 0-2.
That's
And
outside.
that's downstairs and outside.
Pretty close to the zone there. That looks like a pitch I would swing at a lot.
And
That's
Montgomery
outside.
Misses. 2-2.
Yep.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Okay, and that was an okay swing. I thought it was a bad swing.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking.
That's a
He
sinker.
didn't
It's so
like
high
that.
up in the zone. Son of a
The
bitch.
two come across to score in the inning.
See, that's what I'm
Courtesy of
talking
this
about. So we're going to get this
two-run homer.
monster
It's now
home run
9-0.
for 2 runs, and then we're just looking at a sinker that's way up in the zone and just like, that's absolutely freezing me. Ugh, I hate it. All right, we're going to go ahead and leave this pitcher in.
So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano, oh
This
God.
to third. Rolls across the
He
diamond.
threw it on over the
One
first,
down.
and we got out.
Now
Nobody-
Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter.
Tom Murphy.
Looking to start something.
Tom Murphy. You looking to start some shit, Tom Murphy? I should have hit him.
Misses there.
That's a
1-0.
fucking strike. That's 3, you
Up
stupid
big in this
motherfucker.
one. We're in the last half
Oh
of the
my
ninth.
God. You ass.
That misses. 2-0.
That fastball is so far in the zone. It's not even funny.
Right through there for a strike.
God. All right, we're losing.
And now the lefty on the ground to third. Moore.
Nice
And a couple of quick
throw.
outs.
Now number 2.
Left fielder.
All right.
Now a move being made for a pinch
Your
hitter,
attention, please.
Otto Lopez.
Pinch hitting for
Trying to
the
get
Giants.
something going for him with 2 away. First
There
pitch,
we
and
go.
that's in for a strike. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
Well, I almost overran it. Don't hold your breath there. Hold your horses. And that should do it. He just drops it.
Offense exploded for a blowout, and then
Okay.
the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right.
So pitching wise, we're kind of doing what I normally do, pitching pretty well.
Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm gonna have to look and write down some of these stats before we jump into another game, so I make sure that we're mixing up the players. I thought the lineup was fine. I think that's kind of the big takeaway here. The lineup was fine. Crawford got in on the action. I love Taylor Trammell. I'd love to have him on the team. And so I'll probably make that a reality. And then Samad Taylor. He's a guy that I want to see more in action. I don't think he has the best hitting stats, but I liked him at second base today. I really liked him at second base.
Our final
Let's see.
line score
Actually,
this
let's check the
First for the victorious
box score.
Seattle Mariners, 9
Where was
runs,
Samad
14
Taylor?
hits, no errors. They left 8 runners
4
on
at-bats,
base.
1 run, no hits. He did draw a walk, but we did strike out with him.
No errors. They left 3 runners on base.
Trammell's your player of the game. He was 3 for 5, a home run, 4 ribbies, scored twice. Garver was 2 for 4 with a home run, 3 ribbies, 2 runs. Crawford was 3 for 5, and if he got on base, he scored 3 runs with a double and a ribby. Arias, 2 for 4 with a double and a run, a ribby. We held them to 4 hits, which is good. Jordan Hicks gets the loss. He pitched 3 innings of 6 hit ball, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks, 4 earned. Brian Wu gets the win. He pitched 4 innings. Gave up 1 hit, struck out 5, no walks, no earned. I think it's getting interesting. This is why I like doing the spring training stuff. And this was kind of the year that going into it, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make some of the roster decisions. I'm gonna see if I can figure out like what's going to work for us. And I think that if we get a little more action with Samad Taylor, let's take a look at our roster here. There's a sandwich out there that I need to go eat, so I want to go do that. But Samad Taylor's at second, right? I put him in a bad spot. Was it not Samad Taylor? Was Samad Taylor not at second? Who was? Where does he play? Was it Class A? No. Am I? Where was he? Ty France. Is he? What? Was he? What? Hold on. Do we have like a trade? View trade block? Nobody's on the trade block? Where in the hell is Samad Taylor? He was on the team, right? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Calendar. View box score. Samad Taylor, he was at second base. Why is he not listed? Is he that lowly rated? He should show up here. Haggerty? All? Where is he? Sir? Where did you go? I don't see him at all. Oh, there he is. He's a center fielder. Oh, there he is. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry. You're probably watching this being like, he's right there, idiot. He's only a 62 overall. Okay, so that's what I was concerned with. He has good speed, decent arm, reactions fine, fielding, they're fine. The issue is going to be that contact and power. I mean, even just the contact and the vision. 7 at-bats, 1 run. We did draw a walk with him. I guess we just have to be very careful with how we use him. I liked his defense, though. Because he could play... It's his second best position. Okay, so that's what I wanted to look at, was second baseman. Polanco's a little bit worse rated reaction, arm, and fielding, but he's a far better bat. If I could take the defense and speed and the power and contact of Polanco and make the perfect baseball man. Rojas. Art reaction. He might be. I don't know what the penalties are exactly for secondary position, but I think he has the best reaction, arm, and fielding. Yeah. Damn. Maybe not arm, but... that's wild. Okay. Well, sorry that took so long. Maybe give him a little more play at second, see if we can figure something out with the bat. It's not great, but I think it's also like might be able to work with it if we could just stay on it a little bit better. Do we bat him low in the lineup so once we figured it out, we could try and work with something? Wrap around speed, put him at the 8-hole or 9-hole, and then try and bring up Julio behind him. And then that's where you kind of get the speed. It's kind of like a long play speed lineup. Something to think about. And that's what I think should be interesting, or hopefully will be interesting about this season. And what's interesting about spring training is swapping out entire lineups for each other just to see what would happen. So there you go. Our next game will be this Kansas City game. We will face Seth Lugo with George Kirby, who I want to say started the other one, but I'll jot down some stats before I play this one to make sure that we're looking at different pitchers. But if it's George Kirby, that's fine. Maybe we just try to figure out that's like his second start where we really get dialed in with him, and then we can maybe try and get some other things to kind of break our way and figure it out. But I think maybe part of the issue is that Seattle might have a 6-man rotation at the moment, which is very weird. So I don't know. But yeah, that will do it for game number 22 of our spring training marathon, I guess, of spring training. I'll be back tomorrow right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex for more gameplay, more baseball at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. I should have... Not that screen. This screen. Subscribe right here. I'll be in your subscription thing. If you want notifications, scroll down. Subscribe. Watch the baseball playlist here. Check out this morning's video up here. You can watch live at twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex. Link in the description below. Thank you again for watching. Good sports, good Mariners, and good night.